Welcome to the Activist Show. I am TA the Activist, and I just want to say good morning to everybody this early New Year's Eve morning. 2026 is about to hit. If the world don't come to an end before then, everybody think the world is gonna come to an end tomorrow or today. But I want to say good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Every morning is beautiful, even when it's windy and rainy outside. I mean, it's just every day counts. Every weather event count. Everything that the Most High God, our Lord, orchestrated counts. And I'm glad to be alive this morning. It's hard to get up every morning at 4 o'clock every morning. I try to do that every morning. Sometimes I slip, but most time I succeed because I be really tired. You know what I mean? So this morning, we talking about is it, is it okay to even when you're sick and you have problems with your health, is it okay to stop pursuing your vision and dreams, or should you continue to pursue your vision and dreams? Even when you don't feel good, even when you're fighting cancer. So today is the subject is uh, should you or should you not, even when you don't feel good, should you still pursue your dreams, your visions? And I want to say that um, yes, you should. I mean, there are times that I'm really, really tired and I don't feel like doing nothing. And 9 times out of 10, the most percentage of people who feel that way outnumbers the people who don't feel that way. Most of us, 99% of this world, is tired or sick or dealing with some type of health issues. There are people here who are become very successful, have been fighting cancer and chemo. I mean, different diseases and viruses, and became rich fighting it, or was already rich or successful and still continue to fight it, or built their dreams uh, in a wheelchair handicap. I know you're gonna be tired. I know you're not gonna feel good all the time. We don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't. I have. Do you know what my job consists of? My job consists of running and walking fast. I'm a marketer, but it's not to be revealed what I do now. But I mean, man, you talking about in shape. Every day I work 15-hour shifts every day. It's gonna take that for me to get over the hump. It's gonna take that for me to become successful. Part of being sick or fighting cancer or fighting, and you have to keep going to the doctors and all that, is part of the journey when it comes to us. It's part of the journey. It's you have to squeeze in your little tiny schedule. You have to squeeze in writing your business plan out after you go see the doctor. Even when you don't feel like it. And those of you all who don't have health issues, you're just tired all the time, or you're a diabetic. Even when you don't feel, you don't work your job, you're too tired to try to start your business or your dream or to finish your book. It's too hard. You're too tired to study and continue to go to college while you're working 2 jobs. How in the hell are you going to do it, man? In order to be successful, for me to talk, I am not successful in everything I've done. So I'm speaking of I am successful of beating my addiction. I'm successful in a lot of inner things that I have conquered that has to deal with me. But I am successful in on the road I'm on. I'm very successful on the road I'm on because the road I'm on, I have not given up. Even though I'm very tired every single day, I don't feel like doing all of this, but I still get up and do it, and I make myself do it, and it's paying off. Sometimes it don't look like it's paying off, but it's paying off. And I'm so grateful for the help that my Lord, the Most High God, has given me to perform the duties that I perform to impress these people who pay me my job. So yes, it has helped and been tired going through to the doctor every day or every other day and going through chemotherapy. All that has a lot to do with it. Now a lot of us are going is too sick to do anything. Wait till you get better, baby. Wait till you get better, man. As soon as you get better, that enough energy or have someone else to do your writing for you, to write down your business plan for you, to have, if you got the money to do that, if you have somebody that would sacrifice, you have a vision, if you too tired or you don't have the strength enough to write it out, tell it to someone that's close to you who you can trust and have them to write it for you. But don't give up on your dreams just because you're working 2 or 3 jobs. Don't stop going to school. Continue to go to school. We have to continue to go to school. Don't stop just because you're sick sometimes and you don't feel good and you threw up and all that. Okay, and you're throwing up every other day and you don't know why. Okay, go get that check out. But still, that's part of the vision. If you can get over that hump, if you can get over those humps of being sick, being tired all the time, and still pursue your dreams and your visions, then you are on the right track. I got to go clock in. I'm at the job right now trying to do a YouTube channel. I mean, trying to go live. So I'm saying don't give up. Don't give up. Because when you give up, then that's the test is if you can do this while you're tired. The test is if you can do this while you're sick. The test is if you can do this while you're not feeling good. That's the ultimate test. Every single day, but the people who are successful and gotten rich, they don't get no sleep. So there's no such thing as sleep. Good morning. So just because you're tired, just because you don't feel good, doesn't mean that you don't pursue your dreams or your visions. So you have to discipline yourself. You have to self-control. You have to have a mind made up that you're gonna do this in spite of what. Okay? So as for right now, we're gonna continue to pursue our dreams and our visions. We're not gonna use the excuse that we're too tired or we don't feel good. We're not gonna use the excuse that we go to the doctor too much. We're gonna have to get over all that. Okay? Continue to write your business plans out. Continue to go to school, no matter what your age is. I just clocked in. So, here we go. The day is about to start. I'm about to go on my journey right now. I was supposed to clock in at 8:45, but one of my coworkers just sat out there until. You have to continue to pursue your dreams, your visions, okay? Don't stop just because you don't feel good. Don't stop just because you're sick a lot and you don't know how you're going to do it. You can still do it. Wait till you get a little better to where you can write a little bit. If you only can write 15 minutes a day, write out your business plan 15 minutes a day. Put your vision on paper. Don't stop that. It's part of the journey. Being sick, being tired, not feeling good, working two jobs is part of the journey when it comes to black and brown people, especially because we struggle the most here in this country. And also for people who wasn't born wealthy or was not born with a family that has a lot of money, rich or whatever, then we have to put in a special effort because we have no help. There's a special effort that we have to put in until until we get to the mark, till we get to the mark that we want to be, where we want to be. So we have to work extra hard. We can't get no sleep. Getting no sleep is part of the journey. Getting no sleep is part of the journey. Oh, how I love to sleep. Sleeping is my hobby. But I might have to suffer for 10 years or 15 years just to get to the mark. I might have to work extra hard for 10 years, study a little hard, don't get no sleep for 10 more years, then I'll make it to the mark. It might take 10 years. It might only take 2 to do that, to get to my point. And even when you get to the point to where you want to be, you still gonna have to work hard, but you can control your own timing now. You're up there now. Now you can hire people. You can get a little bit more sleep than what you used to get. You can take a little bit more vacations now. You have employees now. You got people working for you. You got a lot of money stacked up. I mean, you good now. So don't give up just because you don't feel good. It's easy for anybody to say that. I'm not talking about somebody who just can't do nothing. The doctor said, hey, you ain't going to be able to do nothing. We know that. Not talking about y'all. But you can still get somebody to help you with your thinking. The thoughts in your head, you can get somebody to write down those thoughts and pass it on to your kids. Let them start the business. I don't know. But there's a way that before you leave this earth, you can have some type of satisfaction to where you have started the vision that has been in your life since the day you was born, and you had got it going, you started it. At least you can die saying, I started it, right? At least you can die saying that. I mean, don't just sit and do nothing. Even if you got computer, if you don't feel like writing, if you can just talk, you got software now to where you can talk and you can write your book by talking. You don't have to do no movement with your hands or none of that, but a little keyboard movement, I guess. I don't know. But Don't give up just because you don't feel good. It's part of the journey. It's part of our journey. It's not gonna go away. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be sick sometimes. You're not gonna feel good. You're gonna get tired of taking these shots because you're diabetic and sticking these poking and all that stuff, and you're tired all the time. Don't let that defeat you. You can get over if you put your mind to it. There are things you can take, exercises you can do. There's foods you can eat that can make you feel better, that can give you the energy you need, and the spark you need. Also, you got the Most High God on your side, and you got your own motivation and inspiration to back you up. So there's no excuse. So you have to, it's okay. Now I didn't say don't get no sleep. Don't be stupid. But you just can't go to work for your 8-hour shift and then go home and sleep all the whole day until the next day you go to work, and you do that for 30 years and that's all you do is work for 8 hours, come home, go to sleep, and go back to work the next day for 20 years. You don't do nothing in between. No church, no writing a book, no school, no take your kids to football practice and teach them how to be a star in football. No, nothing. Who said we ain't got to have 8 hours? You can sleep 4 hours. They do it in the military all the time when they go to war. For years. But yes, it's good to get sleep. Get your sleep, but don't let your sleep be your slumber. You sluggard. So, it's part of the journey. You being tired all the time, us being going in and out the hospital, the doctors, I know, and you're looking at everybody else moving in their future, and they're moving forward while you continue to struggle with your health. Don't let your health stop you, okay? Don't let that tiredness get over that hump. If you can get over that hump, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. If you got visions and dreams, because the Most High God gave us a talent to use, to inspire one another, to motivate one another, to help each other. He gave us that talent. So it would be a mockery of him to give us a talent that we're not able to use. He's not that kind of God. When he gives you a talent, there's a way you can use it. You just have to find that way. You have to find the treasure chest to your talent. You have to find the treasure chest to your talent and learn how to use it. Your talent might not be used in the way other people use their talent. You have to find your way. You might have to have help to use your talent. Everybody's going to need help, but you might have to have more help. What requires one person's help might require 10 persons' help, people help for you. So don't give up. Continue. It's part of the journey. Nation of Israel, it's part of your journey. You're going to be tired. You're going to get sick. We're going to go through these things, but don't stop. When the COVID hit, I got sick, lost my job, lost the building, lost everything, studio. You know what I mean? I went through some things. I bounced back. Get well, get some sleep, get some rest, and jump back on the road that you was on to your success, okay? Until then, I'm TA the Activist. Continue to tune into my show this coming Sunday between 11 and 2. Peace out.